If you've been in consulting very long, you know it takes more than hard work to win new clients and reach new levels of income. You have to change your mind about yourself and your value. I really do want to see every consultant that uses TegraLearn add at least 6 figures to their annual income. And I hope this real-world case study will help you change your thinking so you can reach new levels of income and impact. I'm going to tell you the whole story today, from how we got the sale to how we priced our program to delivery and evaluation. So how did we get the sale? Well, in this case, it was a current client, a regional bank that employed about 120 people across 17 branches. I had started consulting with them in 2015 when a new first-time CEO came on board. After 2 years of executive coaching and team development, they expressed interest in training their next level of high-potential leaders. In the sales process, we had a discovery meeting to identify the top problems their regional presidents and directors were facing. The main two were retention. They wanted to invest in these leaders to make them feel valuable and stay. And the second issue was soft skills. Using the same process outlined in the TegraLearn platform, we facilitated a 12-month program for 10 regional presidents and directors. Now, back then, our program was very labor-intensive because we manually emailed out the weekly application assignments and manually booked the group and individual coaching calls. All that is automated now through TegraLearn, so you could deliver the same program today with much less labor. So here's what we actually delivered. We benchmarked 2 positions, regional president and director. Now, based on these benchmarks, we guided the client to select the top 7 competencies needed for each role. We assessed all 10 leaders using the TriMetrix DNA and created gap reports to identify where they were starting in relation to those skills. In the first 2 months, we delivered our standard DISC and driving forces training as a foundation for self-awareness. After that, we changed gears to train them on those top competencies. Our coach trainer sent out weekly content with application assignments. We offered monthly individual coaching calls. We facilitated bi-monthly group coaching calls and met quarterly with senior leadership to report on progress. So let's talk about price. I used the same formula for this engagement that I've shared with you in the Engagement Builder Excel worksheet, a program fee per person per month. That makes it easy for the client to see the individual charges as well as the total investment. Now, we charged $1,250 per person per month, which is about $15,000 per person for the year. The total engagement invoice ended up being $150,000 for a 12-month program. Before that, the most I'd ever charged for leadership training was $25,000. So this one program added over $125,000 to our revenue that year. Now, did it all go perfectly? Well, no. We hit some snags and learned some lessons. First, some of the people did not understand why they were there, or they thought it was punitive. We learned quickly and worked with HR and marketing to communicate internally the aims and intentions of the program. Pretty soon, every participant was loving the program, and they loved having a coach. Second, most of the group renewed for an additional engagement, and 2 of the leaders upgraded to our individual executive coaching program. Double win. In the end, this engagement proved several things to me. First, it proved that investing in leadership development can be a powerful retention strategy for new clients. Second, companies are willing to pay a premium to keep and develop their best talent. Third, higher levels of leadership really appreciate the one-on-one attention as well as the weekly content and reminders. But most of all, this engagement proved that remote and online learning works. By offering a blended program at a higher price point, we dramatically increased both our income and our impact. So, could you sell and deliver a program like this? I'm quite confident that you can, because we've done the hard work to set you up. First, we've created curriculum to match the TTI assessments. We've built a fully online program that's battle-tested and proven to get results. We've crafted tools to help you package and price your offering, like the Sample Engagements ebook and the Engagement Builder worksheet. And we've even given you a sales presentation deck so you have something to present to your prospect. The one thing we can't do for you is change your mind. You have to do that for yourself. Are you ready to change your thinking and grow your business with something new? Let us help you increase your income and your impact. Click the link to get started with a subscription to TegraLearn.